You know, Five Nights at Treasure Island is such an interesting phenomena. Not only was it the first, like one of the first fan games of Five Nights at Freddy's to come out, it was easily the biggest of those early ones. It, as a brand, just has so many things tied to it that just never came to be. Heck, even the original game was in limbo for years, and I don't even think it ever came out, or at least I don't think the one that developed it came out with the original developer still attached to it. But it's like, out of all of the canceled Five Nights at Treasure Island games, this one makes me the most sad. This one right here. I did a video talking about this game years ago, and I was so excited for it. This looks so good. All of the screenshots and renders look good. This looks like it really would have been something special. Heck, even the remix for the theme is awesome. Like, seriously, here, listen. That is so just scary, and I don't know. This game makes me sad that it never came out. I think this would have been something special. But we're not here to talk about Five Nights at Treasure Island Room Zero. We are here to play an actual game that I don't think was ever finished either, but it came out. So let's get right to it. What? It got a remake? Welcome back to Abandoned Discovery Island, Jeff the Killer. Now, this is an odd game that I played a few years ago, and people seem to like it for whatever reason. And I don't know why, because it's so random, but they did. And I wanted to re-examine it and see how it holds up. Wow, the soundtrack is just going at it. Wow. Okay, I hope I don't have to yell to be heard over this, so I don't know exactly what Abandoned Discovery Island is. Oh, thank goodness, silence. Choose your predator. Well, that's comforting. Not doing free roam yet. We'll get back to it, but as I was saying, I do not know exactly what Abandoned Discovery Island is. I do know that it's another game, like another Five Nights at Treasure Island game. And I think this was like an unfinished mode to it. I do know this game is like not finished, but either way. Oh no, here it goes again. But either way, let's see how it is all these years later. Can I go back to the main menu? Back? No? Okay, I guess we have to do free roam mode first. But anyway, if you like what you see in this video, then check out some of my other content. I just decided to see if I can beat FNAF 2 without dying once, so if you like Five Nights at Freddy's, go check that out. And if you're interested in sticking around, after this, I'm gonna be the soundtrack! I'm gonna be playing 1020 mode for the first time. And then I also do audio narrations. My most recent one, the hybrid. People really seem to like it, so if you're at all curious, please check it out. I am a small creator, and if you like what you see and you decide you want to stick around, it honestly would mean the world to me. Okay, let's just get to it. I gotta get out of this loud soundtrack. Okay, I guess, can I not go back? I don't want to do free roam first. I'll be right back. Alright, I relaunched the game, and it said that this is a mini-game connected to Abandoned Discovery Island, which I've never played, but okay, cool. Now let's get to it before the soundtrack goes full IMAX mode. I also turned down the volume, so I don't... Hello, Sir the Killer, Mr. Creepy. Now, I thought this game was impossible back when I played it before, but I know now, because I've seen someone beat it, that you can actually beat it, so it's just difficult, I guess. Or maybe I'll find it easy. Aim at the entrances to use your flashlight. Press shift to hide under your desk. Warning, if you hide too long, Jeff will kill you. Seems counterintuitive, because you have to hide from him anyway. Ah. Wow, he sure doesn't wait around, does he? He's gonna be as relentless as Michael Myers, I bet. Now, this was the issue I had last time. He would show up. I guess it's just random chance, but there's footsteps everywhere. He would show up that I could never get this thing to go away, right? Like, my meter would just kill me. I guess it is just dumb. See? I'm gonna die! Goodness gracious. Now, Jeff, I know that you have the killer in your name, but can we be reasonable here? If you want me to play your game, you've got to give me a fighting chance. Hi. That's unfortunate. Well, we're dead! Right, I'm switching recording modes for this version because for some stupid reason the game not only crashes when you die, but in game recording mode every single time a loading thing occurs, it splits into a different file. So I'm just gonna try this, see if that works out a little better, because that last like minute was like 3 different files because every time it loaded it decided to start again. That's dumb. Also, getting photo negative Mickey at the same time as Jeff kind of caught me off guard. You can see it in my face for the second before the recording cut off, because it also cut off when the game crashed. Should hopefully not be an issue this time, because this is the mode I used last time I played this. But the point still stands. The issue with the game is that I've always had, and I've seen people beat it, so I know it's possible, but he shows up so much that you can't do anything. Like, your meter goes down. Anyway, though, so yeah, the game does crash, and I'm sorry, my desktop background is no longer the cool picture of the Indoraptor it was last time I played this. But hey, you want to listen to a story about some other cool hybrid dinosaurs? Check out my audio narrations. The hybrid, the one that people, again, I don't know why, but that one really seems to getting a lot of attention. Then there's the Family's Daily Survival, a Family's Daily Survival trilogy, which also has a hybrid in it. And these are all from my books. If you're at all curious to learn more, I have 2 playlists. One that's just the audio narrations I've done from them in chronological order, and then the other one that's all the videos in release order. And it's not just audio narrations, there's a character introduction video, and there's also a concept art video. So check those out if you're curious. Would mean a lot. You know, compared to the unbalancedness of this, I imagine 1020 mode next might be easy. No, it's not gonna be, but it'll at least be better balanced. Because your stupid dread meter goes down so quick in this. See? Oh no, you can't see, it's behind my head. I meant to move the webcam and I didn't do it. It's going down fast! You stay under the... Hi. That's what happened, right as I got jumped last time. You know, I was talking about in my video the story of my canceled fan game, and it's a Five Nights at Freddy's game, so it's semi-relevant to this, because this is technically Five Nights at Treasure Island. Seriously, I'm down to almost nothing. You ass. No, go away, that's a first. Hi, I'm dead. What the? That's a first. It just kicked me out of the desk when I ran dry. Every other time I've run dry, it's just auto-killed me. Bizarre. Okay, anyway. The story of my canceled fan game, I talk about Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. The whole sticky keys thing caught me off guard. I talk about how in one of my canceled fan games, because I was planning a series, it was Five Nights in the Land Before Time, and yes, the Land Before Time characters as animatronics were going to try to kill you. In the second game, it was going to be set in a junkyard, and on night 6, the killer of the series was going to come after you. Somewhat like this, except, you know, it obviously wasn't Jeff the Killer. It was going to be this dude with a southern accent, and I think I was going to have him, like, wearing some kind of mask. I always kind of pictured a gas mask, but that was for an idea I had of there being, like, a gas mechanic, and, I don't quite remember how it was going to work. If I remember right, he had, like, a gas mask, and, like, you had to, like, do something to breathe in different air than what. While avoiding the other characters, too, so. I don't quite remember, though. You can go watch that video if you're curious to know the full story. Though I did forget Jeff. I get it, it's 3 AM, your favorite time of night, but... Though I did forget a few details in that video, in my most recent reacting to old videos thing I did, just to have something to put out. I reacted to some of my old promotional videos for Five Nights in the Land Before Time. And there's a character in the list called Prototype, who I completely forgot about in the story of my canceled fan game video. Man, Jeff, you can't be that smart. I mean, come on, you gotta see me ducking under here. And man, look at that old, what, 90s computer right there? I used to have one of those. I had one of those up until, like, 2010. I would play SpongeBob Employee of the Month on it so much that I knew the game's script by heart, and I could just skip all the dialogue. I basically knew how to do that whole game, and I could just speedrun it. I literally was probably the speedrun record holder of the SpongeBob Employee of the Month. And I found so many Easter eggs, like in Rock Bottom. If you click this random spot in the sky, I remember when I found this, I totally just was like, what? If you click this random star in the sky in Rock Bottom, it'll stick its tongue out at you. It's a lone hitchhiker in the sky. It's 5 AM. I didn't even realize it. So, I mentioned in the intro, I wanted... Uh-oh. Oh, come on, Jeff. No. I mentioned in the intro, I wanted to talk about my thoughts on this game. And I'm going to quit rambling about my stuff. Hey! I beat it! I didn't think it was possible when I played this last. Yay! I actually did it! I did what I couldn't do before. Hoorah! And hey, oh, look at that! A star! Is that a secret game mode? Ah, dang it. Right. So, I'm pretty sure you can. Yep. It has to be photo negative Mickey. Okay, so... While I do free roam, more like click and free roam, I'm going to talk about my thoughts on this game. Because I mentioned in the intro I wanted to do that, because obviously with the revisit, I want to see if it holds up, compared to, you know, how it was, what, 5 years ago? 4 years ago? Now this is easily the scariest mode in the whole game. I don't think they're even a... Hi.
Want to see my head come off?
Oh, hi. Hello. It's also kind of confusing. Am I stuck in a loop? But that's unfortunate. There's literally no other way to go. Well, that sucks. Alright, so free roam mode in this game is very broken. Apparently. Because there's nowhere else like... Alright, go away. Should I just wait for him to kill me? Kinda have to. Oh, there it goes. Okay. So not entirely. Hi. Hello, Oswald. Good thing you're not here. I wish oh, wow, whoa. I wish the face was here, because the face is easily the scariest thing in my opinion, in the whole series. Just those dead eyes. But anyway, where'd I hit? Hi.
Wanna see my head come out?
Oh, hello, this is a new room. Hi! Hi. You just gonna hang out there? No? I can't go that way?
Wanna see my head come out?
No, I'm good. Wasn't the original creepypasta like photo negative Mickey was like in a locked room in the basement, right? And I've only listened to it like one time. I remember that there's a giant snake. I remember photo negative Mickey is like in the basement. Okay. So this is literally all free roam mode is.
Wanna see my head come out?
Okay, so my thoughts. I'm just gonna let him come kill me. So, because I think this is endless. If it has a 6 a.m., I don't have the motivation to just click random rooms until I win. So, my thoughts. I think Abandoned Discovery Island, Jeff the Killer is a mode of Abandoned Discovery Island, and it's a weird. Can I actually just go back? No. I suppose I could just randomly click until I find him, and then he... and, you know, for as simple as it is, it's enjoyable, but there's not much going on here. I have to say, I am happy I finally beat it, though, because back... Oh, look, the clock does move. Back when I played it before, I never could beat it, so, you know, that feels good. But it's not a full game. Like, you're gonna get the same experience. Hi, kill me! Come on! Okay, seriously though, the face is scarier than you. Anyway, I'm gonna tell you my thoughts on this game. Are you not gonna kill me? The last time I played this, you were freaking relentless. Okay, so... you know what? I'll just be right back. Okay, here's the thing I was talking about. This version of Abandoned Discovery Island is just a minigame. And you know what? For what it is, it's enjoyable. I still think it's a totally random thing to do. And who knows, maybe Abandoned Discovery Island, the game itself, is a lot of fun. Like I said, I've never actually played it myself. But, you know, for what it is, this is a minigame, but it also feels like a minigame that was never quite finished, because obviously in free roam mode, there was never, like, two of the options aren't there, so... You know, if you're gonna try this game out, it'll be in the description if you absolutely want to play it. You'll get the same experience I just did. Like, there's no... I gotta finish this up before the soundtrack goes full IMAX again. It's just perfectly average, enjoyable, but nothing too involved. Like, you're gonna have the same experience no matter what you do with this game. There's nothing else going on, it's just hiding under a desk. So, I would put it right in that comfortable, here's good, here's bad. I would put it right here, comfortably sitting in the middle. So yeah. A random idea to have Jeff the Killer in a Five Nights at Freddy's experience, but you know, it's perfectly adequate. You know, it's a simple mini game. You're gonna get the same experience if you play it. And I'm sure the real Abandoned Discovery Island is a little bit more involved than this was, so... You know, I like it, you know. For what it is, for how simple it is, I like it. And it felt good to actually finally beat it, so... Thank you all for watching. This was a neat little thing to revisit. So, yeah. So yeah, thank you all for watching. That's all I really have to say. That's literally all the game is, because 2 of the free roam modes don't even work, so... I will see you in the next video. Stick around, I'm gonna be playing 1020 mode next!